But yeah, man, we're back online live. The memory card tripped on us. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we good now.
Nah, this one should be good. This one should be good.
But yeah, what was the topic? Where were we at? We're talking about traveling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, to resume, right? What's like one of your top travel destination? Like absolute must. You must go there.
For me, it's always gonna be Sierra Leone for me.
Something you haven't, yeah, place you haven't gone to.
Somewhere. Because I feel good whenever I'm there.
Oh yeah.
Like I always feel that that good vibe, energy. I feel like someday I might go there. I don't really know.
And just stay there.
Like retire
But
there.
yeah, that'll be when I'm old.
Yeah, I think everyone has that. If you grew up somewhere, you wanna go back there and retire type shit.
But places that I've never been before, probably Seychelles.
Where's that at?
It's one of these islands somewhere in Africa. I think
Yeah, I was
closer
gonna ask
to.
why.
No.
Where it was.
It's in Madagascar.
Madagascar.
That's
it's
my
closer
first
to
time hearing
Madagascar.
about
Yeah,
that.
man.
Wow.
Seychelles.
I've heard about it, but I was like, man,
It's nice.
I'm
yeah.
not. I just don't know where it is.
Is it like
on the map.
nice beaches?
Yeah,
and-
man. Blue, everything, man. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a small island. It's nice. There's also another island around there that someone on YouTube was talking about. Saying, well, that's where like presidents, those people like in politics and oversee not Africa politics, but like Europe and like go to like to have like their own vacation. Literally, it's like hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, man. They say they don't allow people just to go there. You really gotta be like a top, person to literally go there.
You gotta have a good security clearance, man. That's like one of the requirements.
Gee, what about you though?
I think Indonesia, man.
Yeah.
Bali, yeah,
Gotta
bro.
go there.
I have to, man. That's
What's
where I
so
belong.
attractive about it though? Like, what makes you say that's the place I want to go if anywhere?
Hey, these YouTube guys sold that place to me, man.
They told you, right? They're like,
It
you have
looks so
to
good
go.
online. It looks so good, man. I mean, the
Man.
foods are nice. It looks like the beaches, right? Just like like the vibes too, right? Like
Right.
the
Yeah.
community.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you go there, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, let me see if it's what it is actually in real life. And yeah, but I mean, I just feel like there's a whole like it's not like other places when you travel there, right? You actually don't get to connect with like the locals at all. Like it's just like you're just meeting like like all the Americans there.
Right.
It's just a bunch of people from your country in the same place. That's what Cancun is like,
Yeah.
But like places like that, like you actually get to,
Meet the
mingle like the locals and
Yeah.
stuff. So and I feel like that's actually the key thing about traveling is not just like enjoying like your time there, but also learning, experience like actually what those people that are living there like what they experience, or just learning from them.
Would you move there?
Nah, man, I don't think I'll move anywhere, man. I'll stay here, bro. I love America too much.
Would you live in another state or would you stay in Maryland?
I'll probably live in another states. I like California.
Nah.
Why not?
I don't. I like it, but I don't want to like move there. I will visit there, but I don't want to move there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd probably stay
I think I'll
somewhere
move there.
close to
I'll
it
move
I would
there
stay
if I'm
there.
moving to like up in the hills, man, like Beverly Hills. Yeah, that's life, bro.
Yeah, but that means money is the reason why.
Yeah,
you
of
move.
course. No, it's not just money. I just love the vibes of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
It's just pretty much like back home too. Have you been to Hill Station?
In Freetown?
IMAX?
Yeah, I've been
Those
there.
places, man. Houses up those places are nice, man. Like you just been up in the hill, like away from the city,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, like you're very comfortable up there. Yeah, I feel like I just like when I'm ready to like settle down and stuff like that. Those are the type of places I want to be around.
So, because sometimes, do you feel like traveling, even though you haven't like gotten to the point where like financially where you at, but you still enjoy the travel, you still feel that's something that you like and you feel happy about it, or just getting like the money and you stay where you at, like some people have different definition of it of success, but like to you guys, what is success?
What is success? To me, I feel like I mean, you hit the point there, right? I feel like it's mainly like doing the things that I truly am passionate about,
Mm-hmm.
and also like just try to impact like other people around me and stuff.
Right.
That's what I would consider success to me.
Mm.
At one point though, would you feel like, okay, well, yeah, I've actually hit the pinnacle where this is it for me. Like
It's
this is success for me. Like what needs to happen for you?
I think it's definitely very difficult to like measure like things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But because the things are like your interest like always gonna like grow, right? Like you're gonna outgrow stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For right now, like last year, right? Like one of my goals is like, man, I have to like go like travel like international,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I did it, right? I went to Mexico. Now my goals is like, man, I want to go to like multiple other countries, you know. So it's always gonna evolve. So I don't know exactly how I can gauge that, but I would just try my best, like at least like hit my goals like all the time. Then I feel like that's probably how I would say I can track that.
Mm.
Because the thing is like one thing I don't want to do also like like hit like one milestone and just stop dreaming or like stop moving just because I feel like yeah I've accomplished this.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing for me, right? I don't think I'll ever be at the point when I'm like, um, I'm successful,
Right.
because I'm always hungry. But at the same time, it's kind of split because success, you can see it as being financially successful, and there's success to where you're just happy, or you can. I feel like it's a mix of both for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're happy and you're financially successful. So once you reach a point where you have what you want and you're able to afford it, I think that's what success really is for me. But you can't have one and say you're successful, because you won't. It's just, you can be happy, but then you're miserable. You're broke as shit. Okay, that's just one thing. But then if you're making money, let's say you're the CEO of a company, you don't gotta go to work every day. You have a family and stuff. You have
Mm-hmm.
kids, and everything is going good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what success is, type shit. But for you to get that, it's not easy, because it's not easy to balance a fucking company and a family, you know? So
Right.
I feel like you gotta have certain key points for success, and you gotta know what to achieve and know how to maintain it.
Do you feel like you have to, whatever goal you set, you have to get to that point and achieve it for you to be like, okay, well, this is a success,
Mm.
or it matters, on the steps that you take.
I feel like, I don't know.
Because let's say your mind says like, oh well, once I have a house,
Hmm.
to me that's like a success, right? But you
What
have
kind of
never.
For me,
house?
for me,
Let's just say a house, but you've never lived. You've never even gotten an apartment, but you have to work yourself, to get in a house. So
Hmm.
is it like, oh, I have the house now, that's a success, or it's like the
That's
steps that you take to get to for you to get the
that's
house?
one. I say that's part of it. That's one of the steps. I don't think just having a house is a success.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people out here have houses, can afford it. They're not successful, but
Right.
they're struggling to pay for their house and all that. So that's why, like all of us, we're just out here just like working hard,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get like something we're comfortable with. Like, let's say you get a house, he decides to get a house. You're not gonna stop there. Oh, I got a house now, I'm gonna
it's
stop
always gonna
working,
evolve.
type thing.
Yeah, I mean, to answer your question, right? I feel like to me, it's not so much on like achieving like the goal actually.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like it'll be nice, right? Because I mean, that's like it's kind of like a trophy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's for me, it's actually like doing like what I need, what I had said like I want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or just the steps of going there, even if I end up like failing, right?
All right.
But at least I know I gave it a shot. I tried.
Yeah.
Cause one thing I don't like at all is regrets, man. Like
Yeah.
especially when I feel like man, all these things are like I like arms reach, and I just don't do it.
Yeah.
Then it gets to the point where like I just regret it. I'd be like, man, if I had done this a couple years ago, or like if I have do this thing, I would have
Mm-hmm.
probably been there. Like stuff like that, like really bothered me a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's for like I don't mind like even if I just try and fail, then at that point I know that yeah this
You
is
tried.
probably just not for me, all right? And I would not regret it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a thing, Anthony. I think I have that gift to where I know what I can do and can't do. So I won't waste my time on things that I know they're not achievable.